doing a little reading this evening and writing and journaling. And I know that focus is critical on achieving anything. So I write down some of the biggest things that someone can have in life, uh, power, influence, fame, wealth, family, and a few others. I think there was 8 of them total. But contemplating on, which ones to prioritize and focus on life. And you don't want any one. You kind of want a combination of all of those. But which ones need work at what points in life? Anyway, I start reading the last half of this book that I got on the streets of Istanbul from author Erdell Yalcin. He's a disabled man, and he was in a wheelchair strapped to a bunch of books on the streets of Istanbul. And this is one of them I got. I almost passed him by. He mentioned something to me. Thought he was asking for money or something. But no, he's just seeing if anyone was interested in buying some of these books. These are excellent books that he wrote. His mind is fully there. He has cerebral palsy, so he can't control his body very well, especially his left side. And so it's very difficult for him to write um, in that condition, but he does it anyway. This book is called Dear Life, You've Got Something From Me, self-improvement book. As soon as I seen self-improvement, actually, the first thing I asked him was, do you have anything in English? That's almost why I passed him by, because I was like, this is all going to be in Turkish. I'm not going to be able to read any of it, so I'm just going to get to where I'm going. But something told me to turn around whenever I heard his voice, and I did. I'm very glad I did. Turned around, went over to him, and I said, well, do you got anything in English? And then I seen the sign above his wheelchair that said, um, you know, that he had written these books. This is his 16th book. I'm not sure if he has any other books after this. But anyway, I just read something very interesting in here. On chapter 18, page 36, he says, thoughts, ideas means being a human. If you have a big imagination, it means you're the richest person in the world. I've always had a huge imagination, especially when I was a kid. And this is probably common for everyone, but now, in my late 30s, my imagination is not anything compared to what it used to be. It's just not been a major focus of my efforts. And really reflecting on that, I would have to agree. If your imagination is such a critical part of your reality, that if you don't have one, um, you're missing out on a big piece of life. And I don't know. I do agree. I think that imagination is probably one of the things in life that would bring the most riches to you.